Sitting in a dark room with a dimly lit light at the top, a man sits with his young son in a wheelchair, occupying the entire frame of the screen. Subsequent shots are of him looking at his son occasionally, putting his hand on his son's neck and shoulders, accompanied by hand gestures, and his son moving about in his wheelchair. A silent cry collaboration. Together with these abilities.
Presenting the series, Give Our Time.
Boccia, a precision ball sport played by competitors with physical disabilities, requiring the use of a wheelchair.
Hi, my name is Gan. He's my son, Aloysius. He's 10 years old. He's diagnosed with cerebral palsy. So since at birth, there's a prolonged stage 2 at the natural birth. So the brain lack of oxygen, and then he's sent to ICU for weeks. And then when come out, doctor told us the brain has some damage. I think generally it will affect movement and things like that, but I think it doesn't affect the spirit. I think the dream of his life is to represent Singapore, and then one day he can wear the Singapore jersey and then represent Singapore to go for competition, international competition. He started from the CCA, and then that's where he know Boccia, and then mom told us actually this in the CCA, the Boccia in school is actually quite famous, and then they kind of represent national team. He said, why not, we give it a try. And then I think they accept him, and then that's where he start to know the game. The game is so dynamic, it's so exciting. That's where we spend more and more time, and then we start to love the game. So the first competition actually mommy is the RAN assistant, but after that then we'll kind of take over, and then we'll be his RAN assistant. That's where we start the game. So I think RAN assistant. I think over the years we have the bonding, but the whole main person playing the game is still Aloysius. So even I can help, and then Titi, he has a younger brother, so younger brother, he said the dream also become the RAM assistant for his father.
The young son smiles exuberantly upon hearing of what his dad has said so far.
So I think Titi can help, mommy can help, everyone can help, but the main person is he, he has a passion, I think, Brazil. Yeah. I think when you go through more and more competition, the trust is a very important thing. Being a RAM assistant, because he's still very young, and a lot of the time the opponent is like 20 years old, 30 years old, and even older. So you play with kids. So for him, initially we kind of said, are you sure this is the strategy you want to play? Because he told us to do some certain things, like, are you sure? So we kind of like, maybe you are not right. So it's like, let me try, maybe I put higher, or I do certain thing. But then you come out with a result. Sometimes we are right, sometimes he's wrong. But I think that I start to change my mind, I think, on the last KL competition. So we go for a KL competition. And then he won a Thailand player, which is a very good player. So he won it, then we're so happy. But the next game, eventually we lose. So that's where I start to change my mind. Maybe it is something that, I should just let go, and then should just trust him, whatever he said, then I'll just do. Ultimately, I think this is the game for him. As a RAM assistant, just your tools, I just help you to execute the thing. So that's where I start to trust him. It's like, all right, you say this or do this. What we ask for is just 1 hour, 2 hours of your time. Come and see them play the games, see them play the competition, spend time with them, and so you can understand them better. Help them to achieve the dream, help them to become better, advance in their career, and then unlock their potential.
Oh God! Oh, Boccia.
Come and watch me play Boccia.
Together with these abilities. together with the Singapore Disability Sports Council. A Happy TV production. Hear more at www.happy-tv.com.